Al Jazeera's Barbara Serra has spoken to the Italian Foreign Minister Franco Frattini in Rome.
You've now endorsed the National Council as the only body that you will deal with in Libya. What assistance are you going to give to them, and crucially, do you plan on arming them?
Arms supply, this is not excluded by the 1973 resolution. Why? Because it talks about supporting with all means the protection of civilians. And where civilians are under attack in the streets, since the foreign troops cannot be involved on the ground, we should think about giving them self-defense means, including arms.
Seeing as you are considering arming the National Council, how much do you feel you really know about them?
In my talks today, I heard and I understood that they want really a process of national reconciliation, not a partition of Libya. And this is another very important point. They are talking about involving all the local tribes of all the parts of the territory. And this is another important element. And Mr. Ali Saw expressly said they don't want at all to have links with Al-Qaeda and radical extremists. And this is very good for us.
Berlusconi was in Tunisia on Monday. He should have been in court facing fraud charges. He's due again in court on Wednesday in Milan over accusations of having paid for sex with an underage girl. How damaging do you think it is for the relations of Italy with the other allies and other countries outside the coalition, the fact that the Prime Minister is mired in scandal right now?
Well, in the field of diplomatic relations, what very counts are facts and results.
But when Berlusconi says things like he is personally sorry for what Gaddafi is going through, what impact do you think that comments like that have on the coalition?
Well, because people don't know my Prime Minister. My Prime Minister was always supporting the hard line I put forward. It is a hard line broadly shared by Italians.
How would you like to see the situation stabilize in Libya?
I think much will depend on the unity of the international coalition. If we will be trapped into divisions, into competitions between one country and another country in the coalition, it will be harder to succeed. On the contrary, if you keep united, if you stick to our principles that are democracy and the right of Libyans to have democracy and human rights, these are the leading principles justifying our precondition Gaddafi should leave.